Start the timer. Alright, we are back. Basically some technical difficulties. This thing doesn't look right. Alright, basically some technical difficulties with camera work. There's a problem with the software I have on this camera. I can't edit videos. So if I go over 11 minutes, I lose it. So if I go over 10 minutes, I lose the video, which we've done this many times already. Continuing on, Batista versus JBL, next match. Basically, I'm going to pick Batista in this match. I don't think JBL has a snowball's chance in hell to win this match, unfortunately. As far as, I think they're just throwing this match out there so they can throw a Batista match at Cyber Sunday. Maybe, I think they're probably going to do some kind of voting gimmick, most likely, like Shawn Michaels will be special guest referee, or they'll make it a triple threat or something. If that's as far as that's where I'm standing right there. I'm gonna pick Batista. What do you got?
Well, I want JBL. You know, a lot of haters out there don't really care about JBL.
Which will be saved for another video.
But you know, I have to agree with some points about what they say about JBL, but majority reasons I think he's a great athlete. In this match, I would have to say he's complete underdog, since Batista, aka Triple H's pet dog, will basically defeat JBL. I don't know, it would be dominated, or I don't know how it's gonna end.
Honestly, I think this is gonna be somewhat of a decent match. I think I'm gonna mark out for I'm not gonna watch it live, but I'll probably mark out for this match just because they had a good match at Great American Bash in 2005. Most of you probably didn't think so. I liked it. JBL, I think, can work well with Batista. People are worried about Batista. Can he carry JBL? Well, I have some news for you people. JBL is actually not a bad wrestler as far as carrying a match. He makes, I don't know, he makes matches look good. So I think the match is actually going to be somewhat good, and I'm kind of looking forward to watching it. Especially if I find out JBL wins, I'm definitely going to watch it.
Oh man, if JBL wins, we're going to riot all over this city. we're gonna be basically going to Mexico, and in the honor of JBL and his old gimmicks where he would go to Mexico or
that's pretty funny.
In the borderline and try to stop illegal immigrants coming to this country.
Next match.
Yeah.
ECW Championship. Mark Henry versus... Actually, Matt Hardy defending the title against Mark Henry. We're probably going to disagree with this. I'm going to say Matt Hardy's going to win this match just because why would they give him the title just to drop it right back to Mark Henry? It wouldn't make any sense. Even though I think Mark Henry's a better champion than Matt Hardy. I think Mark Henry established a lot more credibility to that title than it had previously. And it kind of pisses me off that they're going to... they dropped the title off of him for Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy... Not to say that he's a bad wrestler or that he doesn't deserve a championship. I believe he should be feuding for a world championship like on Raw or SmackDown. This ECW is supposed to be kind of like Mark Henry's show, and he's developed nice mic skills, and he's got a manager now. I don't think he needs one, but he's got decent mic skills in my opinion, and his theme music is kick-ass. So.
Love it.
It's the best song in the world. But yeah, I'm gonna say Matt Hardy's gonna win, even though I think it's total bullshit that he's even champion to begin with.
Well, personally, I'm not a big fan of ECW, and the title to me it's more like a mid card, if not I don't know.
Yeah, and I think Mark Henry actually established it to be a more of an upper mid card title.
Exactly, because he's a dominant athlete himself. He's more intimidating than Matt Hardy is.
Right.
Matt Hardy is more like Jeff Hardy, but one of the two, I take Matt Hardy as a better athlete than Jeff Hardy is. Personally, I think Jeff Hardy's overrated, like you agree too. But Matt Hardy's actually not bad of a wrestler. I don't think he should be the champion, but I'm actually gonna say, I don't really care about the match. I'm not a really big fan of ECW and the title, so I'm just gonna flip a coin. Whoever tails is basically Matt Hardy. So Matt Hardy picked tails. It's tails, so Matt Hardy will win the match. I don't know how, but he'll win the match.
That's how they make it. That's how they do it in Broadway. Anyways, next match we have WWE Championship Triple H versus Jeff Hardy. Jeez. First of all, people are gonna bitch about Triple H's politics, saying, "Oh, Jeff Hardy's not gonna win because Triple H is a political whore." Yes, you're right, but Jeff Hardy doesn't deserve the title. He's not in my mind. Sure, the guy's over, but he doesn't need a belt to be over. Because, quite frankly, he's not very good on the mic. He's not very entertaining when it comes to me, he just seems like a spot monkey. I don't consider him an entertaining wrestler, even. People say dream match, AJ Styles versus Jeff Hardy, and I think it's already happened in TNA, because Jeff Hardy was in TNA, if people do not remember that. I'm sure it's happened. I don't know for a fact. But, yeah, I'm going to go with Triple H with this. Probably 100%. I don't think there's any way Jeff Hardy's going to win this match. No possible way. And if Jeff Hardy does win this match, I will come on here and, I don't know, I'll say it. I don't know.
There's no comment to say he's not going to win. Unless he's Mick Foley. If he's Mick Foley, he will win it by 1% of 99% of 100. If he does win it in a miraculous way, he'll lose it the next night in Monday Night Raw.
Okay, I'll tell you what. If Jeff Hardy wins the world title at No Mercy and holds on to it past the first SmackDown, I will microwave, and I'll record it live, I will microwave WrestleMania 24.
Okay, well, we hope that doesn't happen, even though it was alright pay-per-view, out of all WrestleManias. But I would strongly pick Triple H because he's the game, he's the greatest wrestler of all time. He's he's the best wrestler of all time.
He's a 12-time loser, as JBL would say.
Yes, he actually
or 11-time
lost.
Loser.
Whatever, he lost over 10 matches
for a championship.
Exactly.
So he's overrated. Anyways, we're gonna move on to the World Heavyweight Championship match, which probably will most likely be match of the night. Shawn Michaels versus Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho winning the title at Unforgiven will be defending it against Shawn Michaels, and seems to be a rushed ladder match just for people to buy this pay-per-view. I think that'd be the only reason why people would spend $40. I think this, and I'll be honest with you guys, I think this match is going to be a little bit of a downer, and I hope not. I really hope this match delivers, but for some reason I just don't think this is going to be good, just because I kind of have a feeling that Shawn Michaels has no chance of winning this match, and I don't want him to win anyways. Basically, seeing him come back as DX this past Monday night, I don't really give a fucking shit about either of those two guys. Yeah, I'm going to pick Chris Jericho. I don't think Shawn Michaels has any chance to win this one either, and which makes this pay-per-view kind of like, every match is so frickin' predictable. I hope WWE surprises me.
I would have to say Chris Jericho. We have to play safe bet, and at first I like the whole Shawn Michaels and Jericho feud for like the first 2 months.
Yeah, but they don't need it. I agree with you. I just don't think they need a title on it.
I know. I understand that. Now I'm starting to get more sick of it. Just as how I'm sick of Jeff Hardy. I believe that it will be somewhat of entertaining, but less quality match of all ladder matches. You know what I mean? Like it'll be a ladder match. Most ladder matches are more entertaining. This will probably be the less entertaining out of all other ladder matches out there.
So, Timekeeper, how much time do we have left?
Well, we currently have.
We don't know. We're gonna end it here. Mad Dog 2001, Showtime Estrada. Goodbye.